If anxiety could talk, it wouldn't say you're broken. It'd say you're overwhelmed.
Let's talk about what anxiety is really trying to tell us.
Welcome to Reaching Out with Reach podcast, where we dive into the heart of prevention, recovery, and resilience. I'm Santana.
And I'm Wendy. Together, we're here to explore the stories, strategies, and insights that empower individuals and communities to make informed choices.
In these episodes, we'll bring you discussions and topics surrounding community, prevention, mental health, and recovery.
So whether you're a professional in the field, someone on a personal journey, or simply curious, we're glad you're here. Let's reach out, learn, and grow together.
Today's episode is for anyone who's ever felt anxious, overwhelmed, restless, or like their thoughts won't stop chasing them.
That's me. We're calling this one, Anxiety Isn't a Character Flaw, it's a Signal. Because your anxiety doesn't mean you're broken, it means something matters.
Let's start by flipping the script. Anxiety isn't a weakness. It's not a failure. It's a signal from your nervous system saying, hey, I don't feel safe right now.
Yeah, and that unsafe could be a real danger or just emotional overload. Your body doesn't always know the difference. It just sounds the alarm.
Ring the alarm. Oh, sorry, y'all. And that alarm, it shows up in different ways. So it could be a racing heart, tight chest, irritability, overthinking, shutting down. You're not crazy. You're not dramatic. You're not failing. You're responding. That's important. Let's go personal. I've dealt with a friend who suffered from anxiety for years. She would often shut down without warning. You know, you expect everything to come with a warning, right? And you were left clueless, like trying to figure out, what did I do?
Well, as I mentioned earlier in the episode, it can show up in silence. So when I'm anxious, I go quiet. I get withdrawn. Like, if I don't talk about what's bothering me, maybe it'll disappear, which, guess what? It never does.
We both learned to work around anxiety instead of working with it. You know, I learned that it's not always about me, but about them and helping them find, themselves or whatever I could do to assist. Sometimes it may not be anything. It's just being a friend and understanding that this is their moment to deal with it, whatever.
Well, anxiety isn't trying to punish you. It's trying to protect you. But protection isn't always productive, so we have to translate it.
Here are some things your anxiety might really be saying. I feel unsafe. I need more rest. I'm afraid of letting people down. I need reassurance, not rejection. I don't feel in control.
That's why coping with anxiety isn't about suppressing it. It's about listening and then supporting yourself through what it's asking for.
That might look like setting a boundary or taking a break or crying or journaling or asking someone to sit with you, even in silence. The goal isn't to get rid of anxiety. The goal is to understand it and respond with compassion instead of shame. Life is stressful. Let's take a couple minutes for ourselves right now.
Okay, take a deep breath with us. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Place your hand on your chest. Keep breathing while you feel the rise and fall of your chest. You are here. You are okay. Remember to say this: my anxiety is not my enemy. It is a messenger. I can meet it with curiosity, not criticism. You're doing great.
So what helps when anxiety hits? Let's talk tools.
So first, we got to label it. Literally saying, this is anxiety. Naming it reduces its power. Second, move your body. Shake out your hands, stretch, walk. The movement will tell your body that the threat has passed. The third thing is to breathe on purpose. We talked about box breathing in some of our previous episodes, but this is where you inhale for the count of 4, you hold it for the count of 4, you exhale for the count of 4, and you hold it for the count of 4. This will slow your heart and your mind. And then fourth, ask yourself what you need, not what you should do. Do you need a nap? Do you need a phone call? Do you need to cry it out?
Anxiety can be softened with support, but it also teaches us, where am I ignoring my needs? So if anxiety has been loud in your life lately, take a breath. You're not alone and you're not broken.
Yeah, your anxiety is not your enemy. It's your check engine light.
Thanks for listening. Take care of yourself.
That's a wrap for today's episode of the Reaching Out with Reach podcast. We hope our discussion offered valuable insights and inspiration.
Remember, change begins with awareness and action. If you found today's conversation meaningful, please share it with others who might benefit.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform so you never miss an episode.
And if you have topics you'd like us to cover or stories to share, find us on social media at Reach Council on Facebook or Reach_Council on Instagram to let us know.
Until next time, choose healthy, choose happy, and keep reaching out.